Up to 2 tropical cyclones may enter the Philippine area of responsibility this November. 1 or 2 tropical cyclones may enter or develop inside the Philippine area of responsibility this month, said the Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration on Friday, November 1st. Pagasa weather specialist Benison Estareja said the next tropical cyclone names are Mars and Nika. He said there remains a possibility of these cyclones intensifying into typhoons or even super typhoons. Remulla says that the crime rate is down by 62% under President Marcos' administration. The country's crime incidence significantly dropped by 62% during the administration of President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., according to Department of the Interior and Local Government Secretary John Vic Remulla. The DILG said that latest records from the Philippine National Police showed 83,059 crime incidents occurred nationwide from July 1st, 2022 to July 28, 2024, covering the first 2 years of the administration of President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. This marked a huge decline to 217,830 crime incidents during the same period from 2016 to 2018 under the administration former President Rodrigo Duterte. Remulla also noted that the crime clearance efficiency rate and crime solution efficiency rate also rose by 27% and 10% respectively during the same period. President Marcos says that his father's work must be continued. As he visited the tomb of his father at the Libingan ng mga Bayani on the All Souls Day on Friday, November 1st, Marcos said that for his father to be able to rest in peace, the work that he started must be continued. During his visit, he also thanked those who joined his family at the cemetery to pay respect for his father, saying the observance of the Day of the Dead became more meaningful because of them. The Philippine Coast Guard observed 27,000 passengers in seaports on November 1st for Undas. The Philippine Coast Guard monitored more than 27,000 passengers bound for provinces in various seaports nationwide for the observance of the All Saints' Day, November 1st. In an advisory, the Philippine Coast Guard said that 13,573 outbound passengers, or those departing from the ports, were recorded while 14,036 inbound passengers, or those arriving at the ports, were logged as of 6 a.m. Senator Imee Marcos said that the Philippines should prepare for impact of United States elections. With nearly 4.5 million Filipino Americans living in the U.S., including both U.S. citizens and residents of Filipino origin, Marcos emphasized the need for a peaceful and orderly electoral process. Up until now, the senator observed it is still uncertain who between Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris and Republican presidential bet Donald Trump has the upper hand in the U.S. presidential elections. She noted that any U.S. president will naturally prioritize American interests. This, she said, underscores the importance of safeguarding Philippines' own interests. Mixed fuel price movements expected. Motorists can expect some relief at the pumps next week, with industry estimates indicating a likely rollback in gasoline and diesel prices. Based on the latest oil trading data, gasoline prices are projected to decrease by 0.40 pesos to 0.70 pesos per liter. Diesel prices are expected to remain steady or may decrease by up to 0.20 pesos per liter. 158 victims claimed dead in Spain flash floods. Crews searched for bodies in stranded cars and sodden buildings as residents salvaged what they could from their ruined homes following monstrous flash floods in Spain that claimed at least 158 lives, with 155 deaths confirmed in the eastern Valencia region alone. More horrors emerged from the debris and ubiquitous layers of mud left by the walls of water that produced Spain's deadliest natural disaster in living memory. The damage from the storm late Tuesday and early Wednesday recalled the aftermath of a tsunami, with survivors left to pick up the pieces as they mourn their loved ones. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in.